How's it going, guys? Panther Films here, and today we're going to be reacting to Season 2, Episode 8 of Andor. This episode is titled, Who Are You? Yeah, last episode we had another time jump. We're now to BBY, and Cassian, Bix, Willman, bunch of other rebels are now living on Yavin 4. And while, Cassian and that were on Yavin 4, Willman went to Cassian and told him about a mission that Luthen has for him, which involves taking out Dedra. And Dedra is on Ghorman. So Willman and Cassian head to Ghorman, but before that, Cassian has an interesting scene with a Force healer that heals like a blaster wound on him. And she tells him that he's like going to be a messenger. Of what, we don't know. And basically Cassian and Willman head to Ghorman and they set up for the night. They separate, but, Cassian goes to the same hotel he was in episode 5, 6. Now they're just waiting to get the opportunity to kill Dedra. And we also have Syril, who seems to be maybe putting it together about what's happening. He doesn't trust Dedra completely. He feels like she's lying to him. And that is obviously the case. And there was some other stuff with Mon Mothma too. Talking to her, I think is it the Ghorman senator? The Ghorman senator? A lot of tension was building last episode, and I have a feeling that this episode might be the episode that involves the massacre that has been talked about in Rebels and a bunch of other Star Wars media, so let's see how it's handled. If it is even this episode, it could be next episode too, but I'm sticking with my theory of 7's before the massacre, 8's the massacre, 9's the aftermath. Also, weirdly enough, this episode is pretty short in comparison to the rest of the season, but I don't know if that actually means anything. But yeah, I mean, that basically sums it all up. So let's stop dilly-dallying around with this shitty intro and get right into the fucking episode. Why does this seem more ominous? Oh, come on, like, what the fuck? It's definitely happening. It's gotta happen this episode. The tension is impalpable. Cassian's there. Willman's there. That's a pretty cool blaster. Rifle. Huh?
That's not a request, that's an order!
Shit. That establishing shot they did felt like a before and after. So they're going to do that again at the end of the episode, and it's just going to be the whole place fucking devastated and in flames.
Pulling it all in. Pulling what from where?
Willman?
They're building a fortress.
Yep.
They're saying we've landed mining rigs.
You seem animated.
Calibrate your enthusiasm yet again.
He's given orders to barricade the building.
I saw that. Seems a wise idea.
Hmm.
The only story that matters is Ghorman aggression. We need what's in the ground.
Yep.
Empire has been patient long enough.
And now today comes to an end.
Son.
Oh, is that the E11? The Stormtrooper blaster? I'm not gonna lie, I had one of them. It came with like a helmet. It was like a toy, but it looked like really good.
How long the Empire's patience can be tested, and here we are this morning with rumours of a general strike.
There were mass curfew violations last night.
That TV is so small.
Of a general...
It's all futuristic, but they've got TVs that are from like the 80s.
Comms are down, we're making rounds. Imperial employees are to report immediately to the IOC building.
It's a trap! He's put it together. Damn, he got it, but it's too late though. He figured it out. Oh god. It's happening this episode, isn't it? Oh fuck.
You dare walk our streets! You dare walk among us!
The fuck you doing?
You've destroyed us.
I was here to trap outside agitators.
Look at you. There's mining equipment being dropped all over the planet. Rigs and droids.
It's a rumor.
Are you mad?
I mean, he's not, like, he doesn't know.
What is it you've been sent to steal from us?
I mean, Syril doesn't know, right? He's being played too. Also, the guy who plays Violence, I think he was from Inglourious Bastards, right?
I'm the trigger supervisor. You're the finger.
You give the order to massacre hundreds, thousands. Oh god, and he's like working at the front desk too. He's gonna see it all happen.
I hope things work out for you.
Rebellions are built on hope.
That's why Cassian steps forward in Rogue One, because of that. Oh, they did it. They did the thing I talked about last arc. Holy shit, where they show Cassian and it pans to Syril. Oh, they did it. That's fucking great. That's literally what I was talking about. Just to show like, how close they are, but they just miss each other. You see, you can't do it now, because if he kills Dedra, that's going to spark everything. I don't know what he's going to do. Yeah, it's happening this episode, 100%. They're all in the plaza. If he shoots, though... Damn, that's HD as fuck. He's putting it together. It's all bullshit.
Just be a minute until things calm down.
Are they gonna kill him? Uh-oh. What? These motherfuckers. Oh god. Yeah, he's put it together. He knows. What are you looking at, dude? Oh no, he's here. To be fair, you could make up for getting Cinta killed this episode. We'll see. Ah, fuck. Oh, shit. I'd love to be in the mindset of one of them stormtroopers. Like, what are they thinking?
They're useless.
I see Imperial uniforms, Sergeant. I see a barricade lane to the memorial that I need kept open.
Okay, this is gonna style. Get them out there. The protesters are gonna fight them. That's gonna give them an excuse to shoot everyone. The fact that they've planned all this and it worked. Molotovs? Well, I guess it wouldn't be a Molotov in Star Wars, would it? Does he know? Has he put it together? Oh, fuck me, dude. The dread. Also, Syril just snuck out. They were trying to keep Syril safe, weren't they? But now he's out.
What have you done?
The fact that Cassian hasn't even seen Syril yet is wild.
Following orders.
Like a good little soldier.
How
We can discuss this later.
long? There is an armada up there.
Jesus.
You tell me it's a rumor, and I will throw you out that window.
Something in the dirt here. They need it. It's the energy program. It's directly from the Emperor.
They need the mine and it's going to destroy the planet.
How long have you known this?
Oh, for like 2-3 years.
This began long before we got here. You didn't seem to mind the promotions.
Yeah, but this is different. Yeah, she used you, dude. What if he joins the rebellion? They're going to throw the Molotovs, so that's going to give them an excuse to shoot him.
Bring him back. Do not let him leave the building.
Party pass is on the line.
He's already left. He's in the crowd when everything happens. Good fucking comms, dude. Oh, shit. Syril's put it together too late. What was
Orders, please.
the order? Kill him.
Proceed.
Put him on.
5 online,
Fuck.
standing by.
Oh, who are they shooting at, though? Who's he gonna shoot? That's gonna give them an excuse. Shit. Come on, man. Like, what? They were all lined up. Also, this is bullshit, though. The stormtroopers shouldn't be hitting anyone. See? Look. They missed. He didn't, though. He's not a stormtrooper. That's so fucked, man. They're all running and you're just shooting them. Damn. So many people are dead. Ah, fuck it. Ugh. They're literally running. That's so fucked. One by one, they're all going down. The fact that that guy has to witness it again, right? He was there with his father on the Tarkin massacre stuff. Fuck. He's dead. That's a stomach hit.
He's out there.
Cassian, get it now. She's out. Yes. Come on. Fuck. Oh, fuck. I shouldn't be laughing. It's like Terminator, dude. Jesus Christ. She's dead. Fuck. Jesus Christ. And he's taking enjoyment out of that too, fucking Kaido. I'm surprised there's still so many people in the plaza though, like Jesus. And Syril, like they're not shooting Syril. Where'd he get off from? Go on. Yes. Fuck. Damn, that was good. That looked really good. That was practical, right? Oh shit. He sees him. Come on. Fuck! Syril! Cyril's dead. 100%. There's no way you have a fight with the main character and win. Oof. Ow! Oh, he fucking hit his head off the wall. Syril, you're fighting a guy when people are getting killed outside. Like, what? Nice. Oh. Is Syril dead? No, unconscious, definitely. That wouldn't have killed him. Fuck me. Yep, still alive.
Who are you?
Oof. Damn. Hey. I mean, he was lowering his gun. What an amazing final words for Syril to hear. Everything he did, the obsession with Andor, meant nothing. He didn't even know who he was. Like, I feel like Syril realised at the last minute, what was everything for? What was it all worth it? You know what I mean?
I'm not leaving without Gina. No. I've got to find her.
No, you don't. You got Barzo killed because you tried to find a girl. Get out of it. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's sprinting. It's just throwing people. Nice. Who did that? Alright, see? I told you he'd do something. Redemption. Damn, it's kind of terrifying. Like, one of them can do all that.
I know you. Sam, I remember you. I have to get to the HQ. That's where I'm going.
No, we're leaving.
I can't leave her behind.
I get it. He can't leave her behind, but I feel like we didn't really see their relationship that much, so maybe it just doesn't hit the same to me, you know what I mean? I get that he cares about her, but like, she appeared in one episode before this. Well, she appeared throughout this, like, the last, like, arc, but only one episode with Ghorman.
One last favor.
Is that K2? Is that what becomes of K2? Yes, it is. He's got him. Damn, that motherfucker killed a bunch of innocent people. I don't know. I don't know if he's a good droid. He's been reborn into a better image. That guy's dead, right? He got hit in the stomach. Yeah. Hundreds. Thousands. He figured it out. He's lost his daughter, he's lost everything.
Trino!
Okay, she made it. Diego fucking Luna, dude. I told you they'd do the fucking establishing shot again. I fucking told you. I knew. That's my editor brain thinking that. It's like, it makes perfect sense to do that. Look what you fucking done, Dedra. Look what you were part of. Panic attack because she can't breathe.
Security forces are still assessing casualties.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Even as our fallen heroes are beginning their final journeys home.
Fallen heroes.
About what happened here today and the price we'll pay for our own safety.
That was some of the best Star Wars television, even though it was devastating. But it's the best I've ever seen. Like, that was fucking great. But it wasn't at the same time. You know what I mean, right? That was like peak television, but fuck me. How is there one more episode after this? For this, like, week? I knew it'd be this episode. The way they were building last episode, the way it was, like, building this episode. Everyone was in the plaza. Like, Syril's dead. Which, you know, is a good thing, technically, because he was with the Empire, but the fact that, who are you? It's just wild, considering, like, I think Cassian met Syril last season, right? Like, he had him on the roof, and he was, like, behind him, and he was, like, interrogating him or whatever. But I don't think Syril ever saw his face. Or I don't think Cassian ever saw his face. Like, everything that Syril was doing, he was after Andor, like, that's how this all started. And Andor didn't even know who the fuck he was. But yeah, I mean, I can't believe they actually did that thing I talked about last week, where they showed, like, Cassian, and then it panned to Syril. I talked about that last week, how they should do that, but holy fuck. I don't even know what to say. Like, how do you put that into words? Like, it was a devastating episode, but it was so well made. You know, like, they did it justice. All them stories we were hearing about the Ghorman massacre and stuff, like, this is what jump-starts the rebellion, you know? Even though it's already a thing, but this is what really sets it off. But now it's like, what happens now? Like, are we going to see Ghorman, like, next week? I'd assume we'd have to, right? Like, Violin's daughter's dead. Like, she had a fucked death, but at least it was quick. Was that K2 that threw her? Probably. He threw a lot of people. Even though he's not, like, the K2 we know from Rogue One yet, but, like, Jesus. I mean, fuck the Empire. Right? Like, they were just mowing down people that were running. That weren't even a part of anything. They just had an excuse and they used it. And it all started because, oh my god. This is all Dedra's fault. All of it. Like, she came to fucking Krennic with that idea. Like, the acting was, especially from Diego Luna at the end there, like, Jesus. Like, he did that in episode 3 this season. Where, like, the shot just kind of focuses on him. And, like, the emotions and the rage was there. So many times, like, Cassian had a shot on her, but, like, she moved, like, before he could shoot, or, like, there was an explosion before he could shoot, and then fucking Syril. The fact that Syril and Violence kind of figured it out at the same time, even though Violence figured out before him, Syril put it all together, but it was just too late. And then he was in the plaza. That's why they put him in that room with the droids, right? Because they were trying to keep him safe. I knew he was dead the moment he attacked Cassian. Because, like, dude, you're attacking the main character in this dire situation, you're not surviving. A part of me was thinking, like, well, could he join the rebellion? But at the same time, it's like, do we need another redemption arc? And we've only got, like, 4 episodes after this, you know? Like, is 4 episodes enough time to redeem him as a character? Probably not. Like, even Dedra said it, like, you didn't care about the promotions, you loved the promotions. You know, now you suddenly care. But even this affected Dedra, you know, like, she didn't want to go through with it, but it was inevitable. Like, that Kato guy, like, he had a smirk on his face as they were mowing down hundreds of people. Like, how? I knew it was all going to spark from, like, someone hurting the other side, but I didn't expect the Empire to actually give the command to shoot one of their own. The Empire's always trigger happy, right? So as soon as one of their own gets killed, they're like, you know what, just kill everyone. Just to give them an excuse. And then the fucking reporters at the end basically being biased towards the Empire. Them reporters must have been put in the droid room, right? Am I wrong about that? No, it doesn't seem like they were in that scene, the reporters, but Like, weren't they there? Didn't they see what happened? Our fallen heroes. Fuck off. Heroes that shot down innocent people love it. So, like, a part of me just wants to, like, get into the next episode, because it's like, I can't find the words right now. Like, that was fucked. But it was, like, amazingly done. Also, that kid in the reception, like, is he good? Did he survive? We didn't see him after that explosion, right? Even though this episode was fucked, this is the kind of, like, writing that I should expect from Star Wars. Well, not always. I mean, you can do the fun stuff with the lightsabers and, like, the Sith versus Jedi. You can do that. That's fine. But I just want it to be as well written as this. Like, the fact that I care about a character like Syril being killed just shows how well written this show is. But it's just like, dude, how can you hate this show? Like, I get that there's a lot of build-up and there's a lot of setup, but this is what it leads to, you know? Like, Andor's the best show I'm watching right now. 100%. Much, much better than Last of Us. Much better than Dead City, but Dead City's only in its first episode right now. Like, I don't think Star Wars has ever given me that feeling of dread before, other than maybe, like, Order 66. But the thing is with Revenge of the Sith, it's like, you didn't know it was going to happen. Like, you knew the Jedi would fall at some point, but you didn't know how. So it was like, in the moment, you just saw all these Jedi get wiped out in, like, 5 to 6 minutes. Like, it was devastating, but it happened very quick. Clone Wars hit me harder with Order 66 because you knew it was coming. Ghorman going after Drina, I just wish it was handled a bit better, their relationship. Because, like, okay, we find out they were together last episode, and then suddenly he's willing to go back to her, you know, to save her and make sure she's safe. But I just don't feel like that was earned that much because we didn't see them together. You know what I mean? That much. Yeah, we saw Ghorman with the character in the first 3 episodes more than we saw them together. Like, we just saw Drina and Ghorman together at the end of last episode, and then a little bit of this episode, and that was it. That's all we got. I feel like they should have done more with their, like, relationship and their development as characters, but kind of makes me wish, like, instead of Ghorman just being stuck with Saw last arc, he actually got to get away from Saw and went to Ghorman, where you could start seeding that relationship between these two characters. That's just how I feel on it. I feel like their relationship wasn't that well established before, like, he was willing to go back for her. Like, I get that they're together, but I just feel like we should have seen more of it, you know? I mean, I don't really know what else to say, to be honest. I mean, that was fucking fantastic television, and we've still got 1 more episode to watch. Well, technically 4 more if we count next week, but for this week we've got 1 more. So yeah, I mean, I don't know how they top this episode, but you know they will. Like, we've still got to deal with, like, the Mon Mothma speech that is from Rebels. Like, will they do that? And then you've got the lead into Rogue One, which is obviously going to wrap up a bunch of other stories. But yeah, I mean, that basically sums it all up. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys, even though it was pretty devastating. And I will see you for the next one. Ta-ta and farewell.